In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
What's going on YouTube? This is Hero Stormwolf and welcome back to another Skyrim mods video. I do apologize that it's a day late. It's just I had to take care of some things over the weekend, so I wasn't able to make the video until yesterday. So hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to be taking a look at two mods today. One of them is a magic based mod and the other one is a player home. The first mod we're going to be taking a look at is from Dragon Age Origins, and it is the Blood Magic. Now, if you don't know what blood magic is a forbidden art of magic that uses the caster's blood instead of mana in order to cast magic. When you first install the game, you'll be prompted that you have the blood magic power. Once you press this and activate it, you'll get the blood magic control, the blood magic sacrifice, the blood magic slave, and the blood magic wound, as well as the blood magic grave robber. These all have different properties. The blood magic control targets an ally for 20 or targets someone to become an ally for 20 seconds, and it only works on living creatures. So, for instance, he would become my ally, or rather, it'd probably be better if I show it on a bandit. So let's get some more clear, and I'll show you what it is, so that the townspeople don't go crazy. Up here is a good spot. So I'll summon a bandit. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. So as you see, this bandit's usually he's now my ally for 20 seconds. So he's not going to attack me. And while he's my ally, I'll use Blood Sacrifice. Ally loses 50% health, but the caster gains 100% health. Allies without blood are immune. So as you can see, I drained his health with that, and pretty much killed him. Actually, kind of want your battle axe. I'll summon another bandit so I can show off more of the blood magic here. The next one is the Blood Slave. It's the same principle as the Blood Control, but when an ally is killed, the ally does 75% max health damage. Only affects living creatures. So we'll do this here. We'll summon two bandits. I'm actually put on a little bit stronger armor here. There we go. We'll use Blood Slave on this one. I'll piss off this guy. Oh wow, with that stab. That's alright. And as you can see, when she died with the Blood Slave magic on her, she exploded, and that explosion does 75%, or not 75%, 75 points of magic damage. Or no, it does 75% max health of target damage. So, how much health that ally has that you use it on, or enemy that became an ally, 75% of their max health becomes damaged. So that's actually pretty useful against bigger, badder enemies. But this only works with enemies that have blood. The next one is the Blood Wound. Again, I'll summon another bandit. We only need one this time. And what this does is inflicts 100 points of health damage and paralyzes the enemy for 10 seconds. So as you can see, he's now paralyzed and did 100 points of damage over time. Very useful if you need to make an escape or if you just need to take out one of the more stronger enemies. And you can continuously use this, but it does drain your health instead of your mana. And he's dead. Actually, let me make sure that you can see the UI settings. Yeah, UI settings all the way up, so. And the last one is the Grave Arbor. Recovers 10% health and does 100% max health damage to nearby enemies or corpses. Only affects living creatures with blood or corpse. So if I use this, as you can see, the corpses nearby actually give me health. And also summon one live bandit to show that it works on live opponents as well. You can see it instantly killed her because she's a weaker bandit. But same principle applies. I do drain health from them. So blood magic can be powerful if used correctly. I actually like it. I'm surprised Skyrim doesn't have something like blood magic already. So I feel this to be very useful for magic based characters. Next up, we're going to be checking out a player home. The next model I'm going to be showing off today is a player home that's more attuned to people who like to live in the forest and stuff like that, and also like to dwell in magic. Now, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, and I do apologize, but I believe the name of this home is the Ayfertehus, I think. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and I apologize. I believe it's German, so I'm just going to take a quick tour of the outside here before we head inside. You have a nice little bench area, chopping block, woodcutter's hacks, so you can chop wood if you need be. Tanning rack here. Nice flowers, pots. Could be probably used for alchemy. If I can pick up any of this, or is this just all? Okay, this is all just. That's a bee. So nice little area outside. So we'll head inside and take a look at the interior. So this is the interior of the home. As you can see, you can't really use any of the items on here. It's more for aesthetic reasons. Throne. Activate the shrine of Open up mushroom. What is this? Is this another part of the house? So this is a section of the house that's called Mushroom. Oh wow. That looks actually really cool. Harvest Gleam Blossom. Let's see what that does. Where is it at? Gleam Blossom. Resist to magic discovered from Gleam Blossom. That's really cool. So as you can see here from one of the other mods, since I ate it, you can see what it says on the side so you can always remember. But that's not what we're here for. This is more imbuing chamber. I believe this is where you can put jewels and stuff and other things come out. Another shrine. We'll head upstairs. A couple of mannequins here where you can place armor. So there you go. So we'll head back to the other room, take a look at the other places. Search weapons. So here you can place weapons inside if you wanted to. Here's all your alchemy, your cooking. Now here's something interesting. I think the Alchemy Cauldron, or not this, but it's one of these that allows you to de-enchant your weapon without losing your weapon. I believe it is the... is this... that's not it. It might have actually been the infusing chamber. But what it does is it allows you to put in an item you've already enhanced and allows you to de-enhance that weapon so you can get your regular weapon back without destroying the weapon. Now I think that's really cool. So that does damage. Magic. This faucet allows you to cure any disease and health problems you may have, so that's very useful. A potion shelf, excuse me. I'll go upstairs. Another weapon rack. An arcane enhancer. Disenchanting font, that's what it is. Now what this allows you to do is, let's see if I can have an item in here that's enhanced. You know what? Let's use the let's use something I'm not going to use. Something's got to be enhanced here. Weapon. You know, here we go. A notched pickaxe. As you see, raises the wielder's smithing abilities and does 5% shock damage, or 5 shock damage to enemies on hit. For some reason, it's not letting me put it in. Which is kind of weird. I have to look him up and see why it's not working. Staff enhancer. But what you're supposed to be able to do is... that's actually really cool. That's actually really impressive. What you're supposed to be able to do with the disenchanting font is you're supposed to be able to place a weapon inside of it, and it's supposed to disenhance it. So that way you can get back a regular weapon. But for some reason I can't get it to work, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, I can't get it to work, unfortunately. I apologize. I'll look it up and see why, but that's the whole premise of what this is supposed to do. It's supposed to de-enhance your de-enchant your weapon. But of course you got your arcane enhancer, your staff enhancer, which allows you to create staffs. Got your cases, bookshelf, scrolls, gems. So pretty much this is the place where you want to go if you want to store a lot of your magic induced items. This would be the place to come and do that at. And I do believe that's everything that's in this mod. Oh no, here we go. The mirror. This is actually pretty interesting. You can use this mirror to change your overall appearance, kind of like the person in Riften does, but except I don't think it charges you anything. It's completely free. So if you want it, you can come here and change your person. I don't think you can change their name, just their appearance, sex, gender, the usual. So you don't have to use the console command. So it's pretty useful. But that should about do it for this week in Skyrim mods. Again, I apologize it's a day late, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this mod. If there's any mods that you want me to check out, just leave them in the description, or not in the description, leave them in the comments below, and I will try my best to check out the mods, or I will look for them. If you do have a mod you want me to check out that's your own, you can also leave that in the comments down below, and I will check out that mod as well. And I will catch you guys next week. Peace.